Beautiful. How's it going, Mystery Funhouse? I hope you guys are ready for some more Jolly Escape Tournament. We've got a match between KeirenH and mooware. They're set up to find the Antiquated Compass. It's a point-and-click escape game developed by Games 2 Jolly team. We know that you are a great fan of escape games, so that doesn't mean you should not like puzzles. So here we present you. Find the Antiquated Compass. A cocktail with an essence of both puzzles and escape tricks. Good luck and have a fun.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
It was a really good start, though, because I don't know what they mean by Antiquated Compass. I almost want to say it's going to be like a sundial or something. Like that's not even what a compass does, but... Let's see, KeirenH versus mooware. I think we're in like a losers 2 match. As just a total complete guess.
Yeah, this is losers 2.
Nailed it. And here we go.
Compass.
It's just a locker with 2 gigantic locks in it. Are you gonna put locks into a thing to open it?
We had that before. Oh, when you zoom in on the pool, it's like an electrical box instead.
Oh, I've never seen that sort of object before. Filling in these pencils looking things?
Stakes.
Okay. Many buttons on the wall. It's looking like we're dealing with a really short and fast one. I don't think there's going to be any tricky pixel hunts. I think it's all going to be very straightforward. So it's going to be more about speed. Any kind of small hesitations you make are going to matter more in this one, I think. Both players moving pretty well. There's so many objects in their inventory that it's hard to tell who is ahead or behind. I want to give the edge to mooware, who is the first one to get the key and is inside the house. Actually, yeah. Now is having a pretty big lead. I was sure Keiren was like 2 seconds away from getting the key while I was talking, but this has allowed mooware to jump into the lead. I guess that big hexagon thing was just cluing a left-right sequence.
The left-right sequence, yeah, it was like dots in circle arrows.
Yeah, the dots were cluing in order based off the number of dots, and then the arrow was just telling you clockwise or counterclockwise.
So there's like a doghouse which says Jolly on it, so I guess Jolly is the dog now.
It's Jolly Dog. Jolly boy, jolly girl, jolly king, jolly dog.
Jolly boxing fighter.
I think I've seen this weird diamond colored thing before, or at least something like it. I can already tell there's 5 yellows, 4 reds, 4 blues. So the middle's gonna be yellow. It's probably an X, and then like a blue square, and then a red diamond or something like it. I guess there's a lot of ways that could play out. No point trying to just guess.
Also on this hard suit board, you can enter the wrong colors. There's like a red spades.
Oh.
But then in this house, there are also some suits, and those are all correct. So maybe it's just no reason that you can do it wrong.
KeirenH is completely stuck. What are they missing? There's a 4-digit number they can enter on the sign.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, they just didn't click on the thing in the bottom left of it was a pixel hunt.
Yeah, well, what was this about this not becoming a pixel hunt?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Though to be fair, I didn't see that thing until KeirenH had actually already picked it up, so it's not like it was all that obvious. It was one of our 2 locks.
In the
yeah.
pot.
Well, it's not over yet. There's still a couple of interactables. Oh, mooware does have the clue to that arrow puzzle. Did they notice that the bar filled up on the last click? Yeah, they were just going through their screenshots or whatever to find. I think the sequence on the side of the doghouse is cluing this. Oh, they misclicked. They haven't been entering the sequence the whole time. KeirenH already knows.
Yeah, if I wasn't sure where the clue for this is, I would just brute force it.
Oh, I wonder. With 4 clicks each time and a sequence as long as like 8 or 9, it could take a while.
Well, just 4 times 9, I guess.
Got some up-down sliders, and the piece of paper that tells you where they go is right there. All right. What is this? That's not cluing the diamond, is it? No, okay, it's this on the wall. Here's the 4-digit number. Oh, I feel like everything is falling into place for mooware. I think it's very unlikely mooware gets stuck on anything long enough for KeirenH to come back at this point. Here's the diamond, right? Yep. Well, I was right that yellow was in the middle, but that was about it.
I mean, it's kind of random. As a TPC yesterday, we had a safe, which had a chest inside and the key to the chest.
Yeah.
So,
and that's it.
What's the point of having a chest that? Oh.
There's the antiquated compass, I guess. Is that what that? I don't know.
Oh, he just
Jolly escape.
He just took it and does nothing with it.
No, he just wanted it.
Yeah, I mean, at least the guy who wanted the moto bike, did like a wheelie.
Yeah, he used the bike. He was in need of it to do sick wheelie stunts, and as soon as he got it, he fulfilled his needs. So I think KeirenH is probably gonna blow through most of this pretty quick. It was all the pixel hunt, and if you just subtract the time to find the last stake, I bet these two would have been pretty close. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
If Sandstorm is the answer to any of these puzzles, I'm gonna eat my hat.
405. Going in with the buttons. I would have gone for that number first, because I think the odds are pretty good you're going to get another button out of here. I forgot how long it takes to slide these things around. I think probably it would have been better to get the yellows into place first. I find a good sort of rule of thumb to go by on those is to get the extremities done so that you're not having to do extra swaps past them as you get the others. And it's like an outside-in approach, I think, is generally the faster way to do it. But I don't know. There's probably some computer could probably gin up like the ultimate algorithm to do it in the fewest moves, but I think it would be pretty tough for a human to do it. So with Keiren done at 811, go ahead.
Yeah, so the word compass. I know it's like the north-south thing, but is it also like a drawing tool?
Yes. Yeah. The thing you put the pencil in to make circles with, we also call a compass.
Yeah, that always confused me. Alright, so mooware up by 1.
Yeah. There's a couple of people all joined this race. I guess only Puffer and Snowdozer joined to this one, so. But they both finished ahead. Puffer finished in 4 minutes, actually. Snowdozer in 5. So there were some real quick finishes on this one.
mooware was also in the 5-minute range.
Yeah. Just under 6. Very well done. You gotta be quick, even on the easy ones, to get out in 6 minutes like that. And this is kind of what I was talking about the other day, where, getting out under 10 minutes, what used to be a goal that I would shoot for and be pretty happy with. And then as you do more and get better and everyone else gets better, it starts to become not good enough. Right here we saw an 8-minute finish from KeirenH, which is pretty good, but it wasn't good enough in this match. And
it was more than twice what the first finish had.
Yeah. Something got pulled. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. This is a title screen. But the font kind of looks like Law and Order.
Yeah, it does. I've seen that font before because I made that joke in the Discord. All right. It's Burglar Arrest. It's another type of point-and-click escape game from Games Too Jolly. This time, it's our duty to save the law and order of the town. Don't get overexcited. Your task is not that hard. The cops had got hold of a criminal, and they took him to the police station. He has to be put into the lockup. For the cops' unluckiness, the key for opening the lockup is missing. All you have to do is find that key and put the criminal in lockup. Good luck. Save day.
What do they mean it's not that hard?
Yeah, that's what gave me pause, because I was like, wait, is it going to be an easy one? Like what?
I think they were just dissing the police career. It's not that hard, come on.
I think they were I think they were going for, like, you don't have to solve all crime in this town, right? You're not going to become a super agent of justice. Your task for today is just to find the key. So KeirenH picked up that this puzzle was actually solvable quicker than mooware did, which is, it's tricky. Sometimes there's just like, you're just matching some colors up, but normally the first time you look at something that complicated, you're like, oh, there's way too many possibilities here. I'm gonna find a piece of paper somewhere that shows me how they're supposed to go, and you might click away, and that might hurt you a lot.
Yo, it's like a bunch of math equations, and you're supposed to click them.
Right, yeah. Watch.
Right, what's the password? Is it police?
It definitely could be. Wait, so you go away, or you go towards the stars. So it's left, right, left, I think is the sequence there. And you just click on every single letter until you find all the ones that give you a check mark? Great. It is police!
Yes! I mean, it doesn't actually help me to guess this just randomly, but I'm happy.
Purple. Purple is the other password.
Of course. The purple police.
So there's a left-right sequence that I don't think... I think it was... Oh, was it mooware who was looking at it? But I don't think they realized what it was.
What the hell is this?
What is this? Oh, we got another left-right?
No, there's like 6 things to click on.
Oh, weird.
What the hell is this?
It's brute forcible. Kieran's got it open.
Okay.
Unless they know something I don't.
Also, what is this crazy room?
Swokkelplek. Blue plus yellow at the top. Oh, so you just want super. You want the letters covered by the purple line SU, and then the ones covered by the yellow line PEI.
Oh, this is a dangerous puzzle.
Yeah.
So there's just like a Kalashnikov on the wall. And the password to this room was police, by the way. That doesn't seem secure.
I mean, considering they just lost the key to the jail, yeah, there's a lot that's not secure about this place. He's just waiting there like, oh, I don't know, man, I can't let you go. And I can't go look for the key, and there's no one else here today, I guess.
Yeah, he looks like such a bad boy. Oh, it's jail. That's what the binder was for.
So here's, yeah, left, right, left, I think here, right? Oh, I think that was a brute force by mooware. Here goes purple into the computer. Here's like the 10th Jolly game I've seen where you have this very realistic looking pistol. The player's going down slightly different paths at this moment. Oh, I hate this when the inventory is sliding around and you try to pull something out of your while it's moving. It gets really weird. It kind of jumps up to the top of the screen.
Sheriff 5 handcuffs?
Mooware's got like 3, I think. Oh, that clipboard is what was cluing the box with those red buttons, those tiny red buttons. Here's the gun orientation puzzle. Revolver down, handgun up, shotgun right, submachine gun left.
Oh, so you're collecting 5 handcuffs to put in this lock? Why don't you just take one of those handcuffs and handcuff the burglar?
Yeah.
Just like cuff him to a bar.
Yep, totally. If you got really fancy, you could use 2 to handcuff his arms and then handcuff the handcuffs to something, and then he really couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
70%. I still don't know what that is cluing, or what clue goes with that. Mooware's got the box open. I think a little more honestly than Keiren did.
But it's also 50 plus 10.
There's somewhere these numbers have to mean something. So Super goes into this dresser that Kieran's looking at, and I think we're gonna see it now. Oh, I like the clicking there. Nicely done. And Mooware's putting police into the 6-letter lock. Keiren has had this key for a while now, and keeps trying to find a place for it. Mooware just got it. Oh, I didn't realize this thing on the table with the squares and the corners. What is this that Mooware's looking at?
Who built this? Why?
Wait, you can just grab them? What? Oh my god! I never would have thought ever that you grab a moving object in this game.
That's rare.
I thought for sure that you would have to get like the slot on the right was like a tiny lever slot or something, and you pull it and then they all stop at certain heights, or you know. Wow. Nicely done by both players to handle that. And here finally these numbers mean something.
The bar graphs don't really match up. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, 20% should not be more than half of 50%.
Yeah, this is like NVIDIA graph works.
And this is the clue to the squares on the table. Those red arrows that were revealed. Oh, yep, there it is. mooware's looking at it. I think they're tied, except that mooware is just a little bit further ahead on this sequence.
mooware has a book.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure what the deal is with the book. Let's look at the handcuffs. No, they're missing different handcuffs.
I guess Keiren already had the book then.
Yeah, Keiren, it's super that mooware needs to do, and Keiren,
Oh no, Keiren
needs to
jail.
put jail.
Yeah.
Here it comes. We might be going to game 3.
You combine the 5 handcuffs to make one big handcuff.
Maybe they were like tiny little handcuffs, right? Okay, there it is. Jolly escape. mooware was right there. The book has the clue with the letters, right? SUPER. So that was it. It was just that one puzzle left.
This is such a stupid clue.
It's tough. Yeah, it's non-obvious.
Here's some stuff, but don't use all of them. Just use these.
Well, it tells you which ones to use at the top.
Well, yeah, which means it's really easy once you just think about doing it, but it's not really...
I don't know. I feel like that's how puzzles work, really. They're easy when you know and tough when you don't.
Yeah, okay.
What the problem is, it's more difficult than you expect it to be, right? Every now and then it hits you with something closer to an actual puzzle, and if you're not ready for that, it can catch you, and it caught mooware, so
Yeah, that's
it's going to be finishing just 39 seconds behind.
Jolly imprisonment.
So I'm going to hit record on this because we got to get ready for game 3. Yeah, I love the idea of Jolly escaping someone out of the free world and into a jail cell. Oh no, Nightbot broke down trying to pull out a quote for TPC.
Remember when we said error connecting to remote server?
We should add that as a quote.
This next one sounds brutal. This sounds like animal cruelty.
What is it supposed to mean?
Maybe like a camera. You're taking a picture.
Yeah. Maybe. God, I hope so.
Didn't we have something with Lovebirds where there was like an alternate reality or something?
Yeah, that was my match.
Oh.
Against Mew. They were pigeons, though. They were love pigeons or something.
Love.
and not doves at all. Totally different.
I mean, pigeons are birds.
You're not wrong. Pigeons are birds.
Yeah, so, and they were in love, so lovebirds.
He's got us there.
So in German, we say pigeon, which is Taube, and then we say like peace pigeon for a dove. It's a bit weird. Because I guess you release doves to like signify peace.
Yeah, totally. They have that
Alright, we got good lore.
that connotation to them in English-speaking cultures as well. All right. Snap the Lovebirds. Again, we're hopefully talking about pictures here. Is a new point and click escape game from Games to Jolly Family. Yeah, a friend of us is a wildlife and natural photographer. He likes to wander into the woods to snap birds, rare animals, and, usual animals in a new perspective. This time, he hadn't thought that he would spot a pair of lovebirds chirping on a tree when he'd gone out for a walk, so he didn't take his camera with him. Help him find a camera nearby so that he don't miss that beautiful shot. Good luck.
How does he know there's a camera nearby?
Well, he doesn't. He wishes really, oh man, I wish I really had a camera. And then that wish gets picked up by the ghost task force. An alarm bleeps and it says like, we got a code blue, which is not as serious in ghost terms. And they're like, all right, man, let's see if we can get this man a camera on this farm.
But, I mean, is it going to be a digital camera? How is he going to get the data?
He gets to just keep the camera, I guess.
What?
In addition to getting a good photo, he also gets a camera.
That doesn't sound legal.
And also someone else loses a camera because we're just finding it's someone else's camera that we're just taking and giving to him.
I'm hoping it's a Polaroid.
Oh, that would be great. We get the animation of it coming out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the players have been racing for about 50 seconds, but they haven't found much. They've picked up some objects, have found some things that they can interact with but don't have clues for, or things they just straight up can't interact with.
What is that on the ground?
Not sure. It's like a strawberry caught in a rat trap or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a mouse trap, but it doesn't really make sense.
Is this the same pot on a tower? Or no, there's multiple. Okay, so you got to do something to these posts to indicate some kind of order, and then you can put them all into the pot puzzle here. Or maybe it just goes left to right, and KeirenH is going to try to enter that right now. Looks like it didn't work. Well, mooware found a clue to a color puzzle and finished that. Wait. Oh, they have different numbers of stripes on them. 3, 4, 2. Okay, so the stripes is cluing the order of the pots.
Oh, but would you have seen that if you didn't see these two streams next to each other?
I would have gone back and checked, I think, because I would have realized. I mean, maybe you get a knife and you carve a number into it or whatever, but it did seem more likely to me that there was like a number of screws or something cluing in order.
The screen has 2 on it, so I guess that helps.
And now the color puzzle going in for KeirenH now, so we're going to reach a sort of parity pretty soon.
Oh, one of
If
the
Keiren
screws
actually
is...
gets the pots, though, because mooware's trying it. Oh, maybe mooware doesn't have it, though.
So on the leftmost one of the screws is missing, which is just throwing them off.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
All right, one of 3 iron balls here, I guess.
So that's probably gonna be like hates, like levels or something, but can't you just put the 1 iron ball on all of them then?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on if they all need to be held down at the same time. Kieran's got a knife. Time to knife was about 3 minutes, 9 seconds or so.
I like time to knife. It's like time to box in like other video games.
Exactly. So we got a man behind the clock. Why does he keep going from side to side? Is he reacting to when the clock hand is reaching certain numbers, cluing left or right to various numbers, and then you need that sequence?
High speed, cheetah.
Yeah. Fast could be rabbit. Slow, I don't know. Something. And then very slow will be turtle. Assuming they're clickable, I don't think I saw Keiren even try to click.
I think it makes sense to click the silhouettes.
Yeah. So the sides of the logs are cluing this bizarre puzzle with all these soccer players just doing these incredible action poses.
Water.
Minutes is what those letters spell. I don't know if you need to find that, or if it doesn't matter, or if you need to find a piece of paper that says minutes on it.
I think the only thing that mooware has that Keiren doesn't is the scroll.
Yeah, and I think it comes out of that animal silhouette lock. Oh, that's a lever. That's a thing you put a red lever into.
You probably build it with the steel rod.
Tsunami? Wait, is tsunami an anagram of minutes?
Almost.
Oh, it's minates. I had the wrong vowel. Yeah, okay.
Minutas. Has mooware solved this pot puzzle? Oh,
Don't...
yeah. No, he did. He does.
No.
I think the box next to the boy had it, right?
I don't know, there's 2 boxes next to the boy.
One of the boxes was open for mooware. This one in the middle. Oh, never mind, that's Tsunami.
I missed how mooware got tsunami out of there, unless they just saw it the way that I tried to see minutes. Maybe the lines around the letters, there were like a certain number of lines cluing in order.
Did mooware just put one tomato next to the other and now he's got like double tomato as one item?
Yeah, and then depending on how much space there is for more tomatoes, you'll line them all up and then you'll cut through them with a knife and it'll reveal something inside each one.
Oh, you can't cut before that?
No.
2 tomatoes.
They're pretty close. I think it's still mostly that silhouette lock that's the difference. Oh, but now the pot puzzle has been solved by mooware.
See? You could have used 1 iron ball for all 3 of them.
Yeah. You just, I don't know, you wouldn't be able to line them all up very nicely. You'd have to kind of remember about how high it was, maybe like hold your hand out and keep it there. But yeah, you probably could have. We need more tomatoes to get the last gem. Left-right slider puzzle. Trying Trying to knife the lovebirds. That's when you know you're in desperation mode. No, not time to knife the tomatoes. I guess you need 4 of them.
Oh, the clockman is on the scroll.
Oh, you can zoom in on these windmills, huh? Or is it the windmill? Oh, the clockman is so weird. I don't understand. Is he switching left and right when mooware is clicking? The clock is it hits 6 and then resets.
Maybe clicking the clock makes it go forward 1 hour.
And he'll change left or right depending on. Okay, it's the 6 slider puzzle.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, don't knife the birds. Maybe this dude could just draw a picture of the lovebirds.
You could just take a mental snapshot and remember that memory fondly.
Well, I think mooware knows. Yeah.
Yep. I think this is probably it. Well, actually, there's space for a 4th tomato. Nope. Okay, just 3.
It's
right, the 3-digit. Yeah.
It's just so you can see the knife on the first one.
I guess. 697. It looks to be.
Oh, this looks like a camera box. Oh no.
It sure does. I mean, the gem's gonna lead to the. Like, I think we're on the home stretch now.
Oh, that's the mousetrap.
Jam the windmill that's spinning. Or the lever? Okay.
What? That's crazy.
Is that the camera in there? What is that?
It's
is
like
that like
one of those. No, give it to the boy.
Like a GoPro? Like what?
It's like one of those like first camera in the world. Oh,
it is a Polaroid. You called it.
Oh god.
That's a jolly escape. mooware is going to be the victor of this match. 10:57 is the time. That was both players got a little bit stuck. Looks like Keiren had 2 things they needed to solve, actually. One of them's open. The other, I think, is still that silhouette, that animal silhouette lock. Not that I haven't specifically seen Keiren like try to click on it, but it looks at least still filled in when they pass by that screen. Yeah, general knowledge. I think it's less a lack of general knowledge and more a lack of like, oh, I can click this. Here we go. There it is. Yep, cheetah, turtle, rabbit. What's fast? What's regular fast?
Just the snail is slower than the turtle.
The turtle? The turtle is just okay.
Wait, was the turtle faster than the snail?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
The fact that we have to ask means they probably could have chosen a better animal for that slot.
Yeah. Just like, I don't know, a cat, a regular cat. They aren't very fast.
All right, so this bizarre left-right man, while I think is tricky, there's just no other puzzles left, right? So Keiren actually gets that extremely quickly. All in all, pretty close matches. Not only did it go to game 3, but each one was, separated by about a minute or so, and then that minute usually came from just like one thing, right?
think the second match, the one that Kieran won, was actually the least close one.
Yeah, I think there was at least 2 puzzles Keiren kind of had over mooware on that one. God, what the camera's in like a fancy like serving dish, like what that's locked. The whole end sequence of that was just really absurd, even for Jolly. A Polaroid camera in a fancy locked serving dish sitting on a coffee table.
Also, it looked nothing like a Polaroid camera.
No, yeah, it was. It was like the lens part of a camera that got ripped out and was just there.